What's up, gamers? It's Butters here, Butter Noobs. Um, Today we finally just finished up. Let me show you. Actually, we finished Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. Look at that, and we're doing our first ever live review. We just recently finished it. We actually got the platinum too. This game, I think you can see a little better. This was cool. It was a really fun game. It really brought me back to the old PS2 days. So that's why I want to talk about this one. So. If you didn't notice, there's two to this game. There's more to the series. I only ever played this one and the first one. They originally came out on the PS2. They got these new ones now. I'm not sure what year they came out because I recently just picked this up. Really cheap right now. I got it for like 15 bucks. I want to get the first one. But yeah, let's talk about it, shall we? So, right off the bat, I did get the platinum. The platinum was not too bad. There was some collectible grindy stuff, but for the most part, play the game, gather the collectibles, basically do a little bit of everything. Do all the main story missions, do all the side quests, which there's a decent amount. It wasn't bad. I really enjoyed it. Next we got the weapons. And let me go in here so we can show them all. Let me go to continue so you guys can see exactly what all kind of cool weapons there were in this game. The story was kind of not really playing the story for this game. It was okay. It was more about running around anal probing humans and blowing crap up, but it's all right. Like I said, it was more just mindless fun, running around destroying stuff. And soon it loads up, we'll show it. But to me, the game was awesome. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I felt like I was back in the PS2 days, and it felt awesome. So, as you see, there's tons and tons of costumes and stuff. Really, really cool, really neat. Um, I want to show you all the weapons and stuff. And there's the replayability. There's a lot of different, mm, like you can go back and play all the different quests and stuff because they all have like side objectives you can get, and now it actually give you more skill points to level up all your equipment. So if you had a choice between playing the OG and the remake, I'd definitely go with the remake. Just because it's nicer, it's cleaner, it plays better, it plays a lot smoother. We are playing the PS5 version, of course. There's our saucer we ride around in. So you get points, and then you like level up all these different skills and abilities. I mean, you get abilities for your saucer. You get, of course, for your weapons. Um, there's the 5 locations you can go to. They were, like I said, this game's literally not that long. There's not a whole lot like really hardcore story stuff. This stuff's pretty cool. This is like just to upgrade and make some of your skills better. So you don't have to do this stuff at all. Oh, Saucer got its own skins. Now there is DLC for this game. I don't really recommend it, and I can show you where is it at. I don't know. I think it was at the main. I don't really. There's one. It's like $10 for these challenges. I'm gonna try to pop it up for you guys now. Multiplayer. I didn't mess with. Apparently it's co-op. I don't know what the DLC is. I don't know. DLC somewhere, but the one DLC was $9.99. It's a challenge mode. I don't think it's worth it. It's just challenges, doesn't add anything to the story. It's just little things you can do here and there. And then $3.99 was for the costumes, which if you're really into that stuff, go for it. Not my thing, I can tell you that. Definitely not something that I would buy. Now, if it was like more story oriented stuff, sure. But I also think when you have a remastered version of this, most remasters come with DLC. So if you're gonna have a little DLC, even something small as that, throw it in with the game. Just do that. But I want to show you guys some of the weapons here real quick. The weapons were pretty cool. They had all kinds of cool little things. So you got this gastro gun. He's pretty cool. It's just a guy that flies around with you and shoots stuff for you. Meteor strike. This is pretty damn cool. He just sends massive meteor right down and just wrecks havoc on everything. I love that one. What else we got here? Incinerator ray just shoots waves and stuff. I'm going to show you my favorite though. And it's probably most people's favorites. We got... Oh, wrong one. And then the inner prone. Oh my god. I am getting annihilated right now. So basically, anal probe. Boop. Shoots in the butt. Brain pops out. That's my favorite. But you got all these different things. Tons of different things to do. They're fun. But basically, I beat most of the game just using the Zap-O-Matic. The other stuff's just for fun, but then you got stuff like that too. So, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. The weapons are cool. I really enjoyed it. The music's pretty good too. They have a lot of like, what was it, like the 50s? I'm not sure when it comes to music. I don't want to play them because obviously YouTube would be like, no, copyright strike. But they got some pretty old music here. I'm thinking like what, the 50s, 60s, around there, because that's when the time period of the game is. But yeah, and this is all different collectibles you can find throughout the game, and that's one of the trophies is to get the collectibles. Okay, restricted area. Yeah. Don't hurt me, bro. But I'll show you guys the trophies if I can pop them up. I will pop them up in here a sec. Trophies. See, 45 out of 45. Wasn't too bad. Like I said, pretty easy. A lot of it just upgrading your stuff, finding the collectibles, which I think the longest part of is collecting all the stuff, going back through and just finding everything. Just use a simple guide, easy, but like I said, a lot of this just playing the game. You'll get most of these just pop up randomly. Using your different weapons, of course, like your complete all jobs. That's your side quests and stuff. Posters, songs, you'll just find them. Optional objectives. It's all pretty self-explanatory. And there's some miscellaneous ones. I didn't really struggle with any trophies in this game. Like I said, it's been relatively easy. It's fun. There's not a whole lot to say about this game, though, honestly. I mean, it's fun, simple PlayStation goodness. I mean, fly around. Woo! Woo! Electrocuting bitches. Throwing stuff. And that's, oh crap. And that's what you'll do for most of the game. It's just a lot of simple, goofy, fun kind of stuff. I enjoyed this game. Like I said, it felt like a fancy PS2 game. Short game. You see the maps aren't that big. I mean, big for the time probably. But wasn't too bad. You just run around here just showing you real quick. You can do this slide and stuff, which is cool. And of course your jetpack to get around. Maybe we can show you the saucer quick. Let me go to the saucer. I can show you guys that quick. Because the saucer has its own ability as well too. So let's jump over there real quick. Yeah, you'll have police hunt you down. And then kind of like GTA, the Hyrule. You see the thing around above me here. They'll get more and more bars around it, and then you'll have like the military and stuff come at you. But once you're in the cockpit, you can fly around. You can pretty much blow up everything. Now this has its own set of abilities too. Slurp Master just basically sucks people up. Quantum Deconstructor is a cool one. That just, you can tell what that does. And of course the buildings fall down. Sonic Boom, another one, simple, just takes down buildings. Anti-grav build. This is just it lifts things up and puts them down. Nothing too crazy. But again, those times you're gonna be using your death ray, and you can there you suck people up with the R1, and you pick people up, and throw them, or vehicles, whatever you want to do. But yeah, there's not much to say about this game. I mean, it's a fun game, fun simple game. You can get it real cheap now. Like I said, it was like I got it for like 15 bucks. It's fun. Yeah, that's about all I got to talk about. There isn't much. It's a short and sweet kind of game. Not a whole lot to talk about. We covered everything I want to say. But guys, if you enjoyed it, we are going to be working on some more. So I'm going to get better. This is the very first time I'm doing this. We're going to be doing more live reviews. I got a couple other games I'm playing. I'm going to go back and play some older ones as well. And start going through our whole game collection and start doing our own little personal reviews, our little live reviews, and see how it goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to have a bunch more coming. I'm playing through some other ones right now. We're working on Rise of Ronin and The Outer Worlds because we've got the sequel of that coming out. Not for a while, but I want to get into it. And we'll do our own little personal reviews on that. And then we'll also go and do some old retro games too. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I will catch you all later.